Hunter Biden found guilty on three felony counts. I did a story on this last night. I don't think he's gonna see a day in jail. His father, Joe Biden, the President of the United States, made a statement saying he would not seek a pardon for his son, and I'm claiming bullshit to that. If if his son is given a harsh sentence, if his son is given any sentence, if it's a couple of years, I don't think he's gonna do it because I think his father gonna swoop in and pardon him before he gets out the White House because I doubt he's gonna get another term as president of the United States. But let's get into this article and then I'll speak a little more on it afterwards. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, is convicted of all three felonies in a federal gun trial. Hunter Biden has been convicted of all three felony charges related to the purchase of a revolver in 2018 when prosecutors argued he lied in a mandatory gun purchase form by saying he was not illegally using or addicted to drugs. June 11th, 2024. This is from the AP. This is out of Wilmington, Delaware. Hunter Biden stared straight ahead and showed little emotion as the verdict was read after jury deliberations that lasted only 3 hours over 2 days. He hugged his attorney, smiled, and kissed his wife, Melissa, before leaving the courtroom with her. President Joe Biden issued a statement shortly after the verdict saying he would accept the outcome of the case and continue to respect the judicial process as Hunter considers an appeal. Now, Hunter Biden and presumptive Republican president nominee Donald Trump, the president's chief political rival, have been both convicted by American jurors in an election year that has been as much about the courtroom as about campaign events and rallies. Hunter Biden faces up to 25 years in prison when he is sentenced by the U.S. District Judge Mary Ellen Narica. I butchered that, but that's okay. Let me continue. Though first-time offenders do not get anywhere near the maximum, it's unclear whether she would give him time behind bars. The judge did not set a sentencing date. No one in this country is above the law. Special Counsel David Weiss, the prosecutor, has led the long-running federal investigation into the president's son, told reporters after the verdict, everyone must be accountable for their actions. Hunter Biden's lawyer, Abby Lowell, suggested they would appeal, saying they will continue to vigorously pursue all the legal challenges available. In a written statement, Hunter Biden said he was disappointed by the outcome but grateful for the support of family and friends. The jury's decision was read swiftly after an announcement that jurors had received a verdict. First Lady Jill Biden and some other family members who sat through much of the trial did not make it into the courtroom in time to hear the jury's decision. After the verdict, Hunter Biden left the courthouse holding hands with the First Lady and his wife. They did not speak to reporters, got into waiting SUVs, and drove off. Joe Biden steered clear of the federal courtroom in Delaware where his son was tried and said little about the case, wary of creating an impression of interfering in a criminal matter brought by his own Justice Department. But allies of the Democrat have worried about the toll that the trial and now the conviction would take on the 81-year-old who has long been concerned with his only living son's health and sustained sobriety. Sustained? Sustained? Get out of here. He probably smoking on a boulder right now, suspected. Hunter Biden and Trump have both argued they were victimized by the politics of the moment, but while Trump has continued to falsely claim the verdict was rigged, Joe Biden has said he would accept the verdict and would not seek to pardon his son. Now, who believes that shit? The president said in his statement Tuesday that he and the First Lady will always be there for their son with love and support and a pardon before he get his senile ass out of the White House. But it's up to the judge what he will be sentenced. And you heard what they said, that first-time offenders will not get that type of sentencing 25 years. So, and with him being the president's son, it will make the sentence even less, in my opinion. I do believe if he's sentenced, even if it's just a couple of years in prison, that he will not serve that time. Joe Biden said he will not interfere with a pardon, but I don't believe that. This is his only remaining son, and throughout his life, he has protected this son of his who's been addicted to crack cocaine for decades now, and he's never seen a day in jail, while his father locked up thousands of black people and many others for the simple possession of crack cocaine, the same drug that his addicted son smokes on a regular. We'll wait and see what the judge has in store for him. Like I said, I don't think it'll be much. Uh, at the most, maybe 2 to 3 years, I'm assuming. And like I say, I do believe his father will come through and get him out of another jam. All right, let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one.